Where was I? I've rather lost track of where we were at. Sorry, I went and run errands. Ah, we're doing the scorpion. Okay, I see. I see. Don't touch the hill, Charles. Oh, this is on part of the pupa path. Pummon, you've been holding your nose the entire time. Because it stinks of blood. But all the scents that greet me are from wild creatures. Ah, it is not so foul. Speaking of which, where is your nose? Be silent. You want me to fight that again? I've already fought it before. Here we are. Scorpions are only active under the veil of night. There is still some time before the night falls. Why don't we plan how we hunt the scorpion? First option, we can mix the secretions of sand-grease pupa with a few ground poisonous mushrooms. Secretions of sand-grease pupa should lure the scorpion to take the bait. Then ground poisonous mushrooms can paralyze the scorpion. That's a terrible idea because there are no people left in my world, so no. Toxin's not strong enough to kill it, but would very well suffice to immobilize it. Or we can mash up a mixture of henna berries and viper venom. Let's do that. Then make some poisonous bait by adding fresh meat into the mush. We fight fire with fire. But viper venom is a rare resource. It'll be a huge waste to use it all for the bait. I'll adjust the portions to make sure the bait is just poisonous enough to weaken the scorpion, but not kill it. There's also a third method. Not a clever one, though. We risk our lives to hunt it down without any preparation. Yeah, okay, no, I like option 3. But this method has its merits too. It avoids any contamination so we can extract the purest scorpion venom. I'll leave the final choice to you. Please take your time. Oh, one more thing. When fighting with the scorpion, we must be very careful. Its toxin can be lethal. I don't need any bait. Then I will watch your back. We're playing on easy mode. Absolute easy mode. Let's go. Hide. Alrighty. Come here, dude who almost killed me previously. Ow. I forgot how much I hated this creature.
I swear by my sword.
I'm trying to get used to seeing where his mirrors end, or when his mirrors end, rather. Is there another one? It seems so.
My apologies. To ashes.
I'm trying to dodge out of it, but it's not letting me. There we go. I need to get caught on its claws. I think it's what necrotic scorpion. Something twin. Thank you. You didn't have to do this for me. Are you alright? I'm fine. You're bleeding. Wish this game would actually show blood. It's nothing, just a scratch. Alright, next up, dissection. Can I take a look? Pfft. What's so funny? Pretty uncommon for a falcon, I would say. It's kind of funny when you suddenly asked how I dissect the scorpion. I barely know anyone else who is as interested in taking apart prey as you are. Or are you interested in this for some other reason? I'm just worried that your hands might shake. They do not shake when I hunt, nor will they shake when I harvest my prey. No need to worry. I'm a falcon after all. What is that about hands shaking? What? Why would her hands shake? I guess that's a lost in translation moment. Tavla slowly cuts the scorpion open, harvests its poison glands, and removes the useless organs, and carefully wraps them up in separate packages. While doing this, her hands are nimble and steady, as if playing a soundless musical instrument that is made of blood and chitin. It is only a short while before she finishes the dissection. After all this work, Tavla lets out a long breath. Her forehead is dotted with tiny beads of sweat, her breath's tremulous. Her fresh wound must really hurt. See, it's just a scratch. For a falcon, it's something to worry about. Alright, we still need to hunt the flying serpent. Dear God, it flies. Let's go. It means it's gonna be hard to kill. Oh, Jane, come on. Let's go find you something to kill. Yeah, I suppose a heal will proc pretty quickly. Wait, I feel it. The familiar pain. It is my soul, my fragments. One is around here. Ah, and this is how we get the second wing? This place is a habitat for flying serpents. It seems this oasis is powered by one of the Jinn's fragments and has become an ecosystem for them. So that ecosystem's going to absolutely collapse once we take the fragment. Ugh. That's right. No. I can't sense the fragment due to the interference of the flying serpents here. Their scents are too thick, too pungent. Let's go deep and take them down. Yes. I guess you wanted to say, let's go, but you'd better stand down and take a break. I'll check the flying serpent up ahead. Just don't take it on by yourself, because you're clearly not in any condition to do so. Tavla, are you alright? Yes. She means to say that it hurts. I do not. It's okay, let me do it. Yes, you should get some rest. And, like, tend to your wound, bind it and shit. There you go, Jane's got the proc now. Thunderfly. Yes.
Flicker.
Hello. How are you? Hello? Would you like to join in battle with me?
Sakura swirl.
Full envoy. I'm actually bold move. Gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then put our Aether in. Excuse you.
Here you are.
So we can get the dealing.
Go as flat. Whirling snow.
Deflect.
You're so dramatic. Yo! Couldn't see half that fight, but that's okay. Sorry for not being helpful. Don't say that. You deserve some rest. There's nothing wrong with us helping out when you're not feeling so well. We're friends after all. We seem to become friends with people terrifyingly quickly in this game. I am but a Falcon of Messirius, and a friend of ours. Fine. Pardon me, my master, but I sense my fragment nearby. It's okay. I'll go take care of our prey. Can I what? Nope. Wait, she's got 3 leaves all of a sudden. Why do you have 3 leaves all of a sudden? Oh, that's a fake animation right there. That's a mistake on the part of the game. Now she gets extra leaves. Oh, she gets 2? I thought she got 1 and then she got another one later on. Blah, blah. Same. I clicked. Through the Jinni's entranced eyes, you see a vortex of decay and betrayal. The spirit of victory fell into madness due to a signet ring most dark, and in a series of tragedies, Queen Shirian brewed the honey-coloured catastrophe before her mind yielded to hysteria. The people turned against each other, and the Jinn scattered across the lands. Broken souls became fuel to a titanic machine, and the mindless descendants of the Seelie were degraded into slaves of infinite power. I would like some more history on the Seelie, actually. Then, the merciless era of the spirit of victory began. The crazed king and the nobles rejoiced in their superiority, yet none were aware that all the happenings within Gurabad were created by the scheming hands of the mother of the Jinn. I'm clicking, and it's making a noise that I'm clicking, but it doesn't change. It's Gurabad again. Apologies. Experiencing Jinni's memories is not necessarily always a pleasant experience. Nilapa, what have you done? We already know what she's done. What have I done? You should see what they have done. With just a nudge, they would have casted themselves down the vile path towards certain ruination. The fall of Gurabad is just a prologue. I merely revealed what torments await. All right, now is not the time for such a topic. Your friends are waiting for you to wake up. So if she's got all 3 leaves now, does that mean we can go back and get rid of that bloody vortex? Are you awake? Can you not always scare Paimon to death? You guys should be used to this shit by now. Oh, you're finally awake. Paimon was so worried about you. So was Tavla. When you fell unconscious, she was really nervous and almost cried, although I seem to keep my feet when I fall unconscious, which is weird. Paimon thinks you owe Tavla an apology. I really don't. I didn't mean not to make you work. Please don't push yourself too hard. It's nothing. How's your wound now? It's been better. Let's head back. I mean, that's a lie. You're one that just got the wound, and it's only going to get worse before it gets better. So how has it been better? She's shaking as if having a fever. It's a scorpion's toxin. I know it well. It is not lethal, but the effects are still deleterious in pain and harm. She will need rest. No need. I'm okay. For now, perhaps. Yet time is like a fraying blade in the desert. Soon, the toxins and the heat will unite against your flesh, inflicting dehydration and drawing you closer to the rapids of demise. The rapids of demise. Ah. A good falcon knows to cherish their life, or they will become a burden and be eliminated. Be you a foolish falcon child? That's enough, Lilipar. Don't be so harsh to her. And Tavla, stop treating yourself this way. We really should get some rest before we go. Lilipar has a point. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. This cave should be able to block out the cold winds at night. Let's have a campfire right here. Good idea. Let me help. Don't worry, we got this. We're experts when it comes to building a campfire. Paimon, I have a feeling that building a campfire involves me doing the work and you standing by watching. Sorry, floating by watching. You build a simple campfire and cook some food together with Paimon. Tavla drinks some water and soon falls asleep. Her body is mildly overwarm. Under the influence of the dehydration and fatigue inflicted by the scorpion's venom, Tavla sinks into a deep slumber. You can tell that the pain is wearing off on her. See? It makes a sound but doesn't change. It's almost like you need to double-click to continue. After some time, the morning sun lights up the scarlet desert. The sun is up, and you all wake up as the morning dew dries up on the sunlight's heat. It won't even let me double-click. Time to get up. Let's go. You look a lot better, Tavla. How are you feeling? I'm feeling much better now. Come on, let's go. Pretty soon the day will be searing... Oops, this is Lilopar. Pretty soon the day will be searing hot under the sun. If we want to return to the tribe safe and sound, we need to go now. Chest? Neat.
Here you go.
Oh, this is the final thingy! The one I was missing. Okay, finish the quest and then we get to take the thingy. She's still got to actually have her age of...
Curses.
Coming of age ceremony.
My shoes.
I'm very happy to hunt with you. Thank you. Was that so hard? Well, that's a first for a falcon. Hi, Miss Sarah. Ah, esteemed master of the Jinni, and, I see you've both returned. What do you mean, Hand over the prey. Oh, these were so pretty. Flying serpent's horn. This, as the name implies, is the horn of a flying serpent. The tribes of the desert will grind it down to powder to make ineffective potions and tout these creations as potent tonics to swindle researchers in the city. It sounds quite well. Scorpion sting. A scorpion stinger and the connected poison glands, a certifiable classic instrument for assassinations in the desert. And the red vulture's feather. Feather? How is that a feather? The feathers that abet a red vulture's ability of flight. It can be used to create vibrant pigments or even lethal poisons. A little later than I expected. What happened to my little falcon? It's embarrassing to say, I got injured, but thanks to the master of the Jinni, I'm okay now. Good, very good. It's good to see you're alright. Esteemed master of the Jinni, did my falcon hold you back? Tavla has done me a big favour. We had a great time. Please do not have such doubts. Tavla is extremely capable. I know that, of course. She's my falcon, after all. But falcons belong to hunters, not the earth. Once falcons get attached to the world, their senses and claws will be dull. If that happens, how can I expect them to hunt for me? That doesn't make any sense to Paimon, but hearing you go on and on about falcons surely makes Paimon irritated. Tavla is human and our friend, not some sort of so-called falcon. Friend, huh? No, it's not like that. I will deal with you later. This guy is such a tool. Haha, please don't get me wrong. I am most happy that my little Falcon has made some new friends. Truly, yeah, you really sound it. Here, this is your payment. Please do come find me later. I'll probably have other commissions for you. I don't think I want them. You're an absolute nodcock and so rude to your freaking daughter. Is she not biologically yours? Is this why you're being an absolute dick to her? My little Falcon, let's talk about your next hunt, shall we? Is he abusing you? What is happening here? This does not sound good. Tavla? Tavla avoids eye contact and lowers her head nervously. About your relationship with Masera. As I said, he is my father and I am his Falcon. I follow his orders. I hunt for him, risk my life for him, as he is the will of the Tanit. Well, he isn't, actually. When the day comes that I cannot fully execute father's orders, then my life as a Falcon will end. That's pretty extreme. Have you ever thought about living for yourself? No, never. I never had such thoughts or expectations. The desert is... If you didn't have such thoughts of expectations, you wouldn't be so run down now. So beaten. Because you would have accepted it, but you haven't accepted it clearly. The desert is a place of indifference and brutality, where I have no time to think for my own good. Without me, my tribe lives on just the same. However, without my tribe, there is no way I will survive. Well, but the stories of you and Paimon and the adventures that the two experienced, should there be a chance, I would really want to hear more of them. No problem, we have tons of stories to tell. We can talk about them anytime you want. Sorry, I'm just very happy. Thank you, Master Jinni. Thank you, Lunara. There is some goddamn abuse happening here, and I am not pleased, Masera. Yeah. That's what I think of you, you son of a bitch. About the coming of age ceremony. Thank you for helping I complete a coming of age ceremony. I was right to trust you. Next, she will accept her first hunting mission as a qualified Falcon. By then, please witness her growth in person. So is there a continuation to this quest? Or is that the end of it? It kind of sounds like there's more. There has to be more. We can't leave the relationship like this, surely. Aha!
There has been...
We wait a day. Bloom. And then we can get the next quest. I knew we couldn't just leave it like that. That was not possible. It was way too awkward a spot to just leave it.
Written applications lately.
There we
Yes,
go. Ah, you've come. A moment, if you please. This should be the last time that I ask a favour of you. Good, because I'm going to kill you because I really don't like you. Well then, what do you need help with? It is Tavla. She wants to talk to you. Eh? Why so formal? The ruins in the north, around where you first met each other. Huh? What? Awkward? This is a very awkward conversation. Am I just missing something? I don't understand. Why is this so awkward? Well, I guess I'll put the final chess piece on if that's what we're doing here. Actually, it won't even let me get there. It'll proc before I get there. Oh, no, we're fine. Oh, I'm still short a piece. I'm still short a piece! Oh, shit. My cushiony suit. Avoid her. Oh no. I got that earlier and I just didn't place it. Because this is the one we just received. The temple. Yeah. Yeah! We did it! I don't really know what these things are. I don't know how to find those. So I might have to Google that one. Here you are. I am happy that you came. How do you want to talk to me? I've always liked the desert at this time of the day. It's beautiful. It's my favourite sight. Only it is a shame that I never had the chance to watch the sunset with my friends. Well, we can stand here and watch the sunset if you like. Yeah, the desert is all dyed with the colour of the sunset. So peaceful and quiet. Except the sun just went down. But Tavla, did you ask us to come here just for that? To the Tanit, you are guests. To Falcons, you are potential prey. But I hope you're the ones who will survive. What? So I'm sorry. What? Are you just about to attack? Why are you attacking me?
Take flight.
Bent-winged falcon. It hurts, but I'm happy nonetheless. I don't understand, Tavla. Did Messiah send you to kill me? And because we were friends, and this is the punishment he has bestowed upon you? I'm so confused, Tavla.
My apologies. Kami-santo art. Semetsu.
Is that what's happening here?
Flicker.
Please do not forget me. What the This is a choice of her own will. To no longer live as a Falcon, but as a friend. Well, she's not living. She's dead. Is she dead? Is she still alive? Please tell me she's still alive somewhere. Because she didn't Did she die? She kind of disappeared into sand. It was kind of really weird. Please tell me she's not dead. Did you force her to do this? As her final trial? What is happening right now? You! Where is she? Where are you? He's disappeared. Darn it, Messiah is gone. He left a note. That sly old fox. By the time you see this note, I shall already have ensconced myself in a safe house within the valley. If your head is still on your shoulders, do not weep for Tavla's choice. How was it her... I don't really feel like much of it was her choice. She was driven to this by desperation. This hunt is not yet over. This is just the beginning of the storm. Thus does Messiah the Hunt, Elder of Tanit, warn you. How am I going to find him? Pama doesn't get it. Seems like he fled the tribe under certain pressure and left this note for you. That's neat, sure, not as peaceful as they seem. Now what? Talk to Lily. No, that's not the quest I want. That's the other world quest that procs from the chessboard. No. I'm not doing that yet. What? Can I find him somewhere? What the actual fuck is happening right now? I don't understand. That's literally it. That's it. You can't find Messiah. You just murdered Tavla. What the actual fuck? So what I have to assume happened is that he sent her to kill her friends as punishment for, straying from the path of what the fuck ever. She decides to go through with it because she would rather die as a friend to us than as his Falcon.
Examples.
So we murder the poor girl. I don't know why we have to kill her. Is there a reason we can't just knock her unconscious? We've still bested her in combat. Does that not still count? Why the fuck did we have to kill her? I'm sorry. Game, please explain, because I don't understand why that was necessary. And then he's gone and fled. What? I thought he was a valued hunter of the tribe. Was his hunting not necessary? If that's the case, then why was he pushing his daughter so hard to be a good Falcon?
Applications lately.
I'm just so confused.
I'll just have to reject
shut
them
up.
all.
I'm just so confused. This is terrible writing. I've killed her unknowingly. He's fled. Wow, this is shit storytelling. I just don't understand. I don't understand. That was just plain dumb. Well, I guess now we'll take the actual world quest from the chessboard. But I'm pissed. If you're gonna give me something that requires me to kill a friend, in quotation marks, and let the good guy run off, can you at least explain why we're doing these things? And give it better grounding? I mean, am I supposed to feel sad for having killed Tavla? Because I don't, because confusion's all I feel right now, which means it's not very well written. And I'm just salty about anything that's not well written. I can write it better than that, but I'm not getting paid for this shit, so you should do a better job, game. I'm coming, Lilliput. Oh, there are 2 Lilliputs. How uncanny. Be careful. I feel some strange tremors from deep underground. What did you feel? It's nothing. That was just a drill. Oh, so it's just a drill. Wait, what kind of drill are you talking about? Shh, they're here. Who's they? Okay, hi. I'm still trying to figure out how to activate these things. Can you possibly tell me how to activate them? Out. I said out. I think the Aether can get out of that, but you can't.
Whirling snow.
Excuse me, you're being hit by electricity. That's literally what I'm supposed to hit you with. What the fuck your problem was?
Here you are.
I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Hit you with electricity.
Defract.
You heard him. Diffract, even though that's not a word as far as I'm aware. Now if he said refract, that'd be okay. But it just keeps spawning.
Flicker.
Defeat primal construct. Well, there isn't just one. There's a bajillion of them. You did it. I knew that dealing with these creatures would not trouble you at all. Well, I took a bit of damage. Ah, look. Gurabad. Where am I looking? Okay. Is this going to teleport us to these locations? Surely not. Please connect me with that chess piece. Connect? What do you mean? Find the protrusions on its surface and insert me into that slot. Nope, insert that into the slot on my bottle. You have a slot on your bottle. Where? It's as simple as that. Huh, there's a slot on your bottle, but it looks pretty smooth. There's no place to plug it in. It's there. You just can't see it. Okay, I was about to, actually go examine her butt, but okay, she says I can't see it. Oh, because I just made it up. Hey! Alright, that's enough jokes for now. All you have to do, my master, is to hold me and touch the chess piece. You had me going there for a second, lady. I was like, what? Apocalypse Lost started. How long is this quest line exactly? Okay, so what are we actually doing? Lilliput, are you alright? Why are you so quiet? Shh! Wait, look, she's glowing. Well, differently from normal, and anyway, no, she's not actually. The Jin's bottle shimmers, seemingly in tune with the vibration of the chess pieces. You can hear the passing of time like drops of water in a prison. It seems to last a lifetime, or perhaps just for a moment. Lilliput doesn't say a word. Then, out of the mist, you see a great city, big, bloated, and cold. Why are you telling me and not showing? This is literally the epitome of bad writing. Show, don't tell. Give me a freaking cutscene if you have to, if you can't do it in just general gameplay. Give me a cutscene. I don't want to read this shit. I want to see it. I want to be immersed in it. You're killing me, game. Killing me. You're taking the cheap route. The earth opens up, swallowing everything in Gurabad. And there stands its gate, set in the mountain wall. It is loathsome, seeming almost to contain all the filth of the ancient world that somehow escaped the people's gaze. That's Gurabad over there. I remember it now. My head really hurts. Whoa, what's the matter with you guys? Can't you let Paimon know in advance next time? These surprises bad for Paimon's heart. I'm fine, Paimon. That's what you always say. And am I not always fine? What a child you are. Worry not, I will give her back, little one. And when the time comes, she shall see you, Jesus, it's a tongue twister, compensated with all the food you may desire and that currency of yours. Mura, was it? It's Mura. Wait, why am I even correcting you for? Yeah, that's more like it. Paimon's noted it all down. Delicious food and Mura. Alright, playtime is over. Let us go to Gurabad, my master. What is over there? There's nothing left. Nothing at all. All that remains are the memories of ghosts, broken dreams that can never be recovered, and the sweet aftertaste of revenge. Or so I would say. This is a sizable request, and of that I am aware. But I wish for you to witness my past and the lessons I had to learn. This does sound kind of ridiculous, and Paimon doesn't really get it, but what you're saying almost sounds like a farewell. Did something happen? Ah, nay, I just wish to show you some things. What's that supposed to mean? You're talking in riddles. She always talks in riddles. What's new? In short, please follow me. I shall lead you to Gurabad. Please do. Please do. Trigger chess piece. Oh, are we going to have to do this for every single... Okay, well that tells me how long this quest is, hey. I need to go take my laundry out of the washing machine. You can stay there, I'll hate them and just stare at it for a bit.